Hello and welcome! This is Gunner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts, and we're getting ready to assault the enemy UFO here. And before we do that, I'm thinking about switching her from her pistol to her shock baton, because we do need to capture the officer, and she unfortunately doesn't really have a means to do that. Now, I don't know how many enemy non-officers there are, so maybe that's not the right call. You know what? I'll just keep her with her pistol for now. And one thing I need to do that we still haven't done is move the Hunter Scout car. But there's a thought that I'm having to switch to the shock baton. Now, civilians are, I would imagine, a tough opponent to engage in hand-to-hand combat. So maybe not the best way, but if that's the only way we have the opportunity to capture the officer, well, that's what we've got. Okay, so for now, I guess we're just going to end the turn. She is there to give a reaction shot if an alien does try and pop the door. A lot of activity I can hear. All right, so let's have her go ahead and pop the door because she has less options here. We see an alien. And, you know, the best candidate to throw a grenade here would probably be this guy because we have to go ahead and pick up that shotgun anyway. So, let's see, where can we throw this? It looks like the closest we can throw it is right there. This would cover, like this is a room here, so we've got a space there. Looks like this is a corridor. I can kind of almost cheat. Oh. There's a space off to the side here. I'm not sure I would have seen that normally. All right. So it looks like we've got a corridor here, and then we've got this room. Now I'm going to throw the grenade in. Okay, landed right where we wanted it. Okay, we're going to stun that guy. While we're here, we're going to go ahead and pick up the shotgun. And you know what? Let's let the smoke do its thing. So I'm going to go ahead and close the door here. I have to remember there's a corridor off to the side, though. All right. Should we stack up here? Probably not the wisest move. I don't know if aliens have grenades, but they very well might. So this might not be a good idea if the aliens do show up. And again, I have to remember there's a corridor over here, so the aliens may come from that direction. So again, I don't know if this is a smart thing to do, but that's what we're going to do. Now, I don't know if I really want reaction shots to happen here. One thing I do want to have happen is we have a little bit of a spot of no vision. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a flare out. Good throw. Let's try that again. There we go. And I'm just going to have you face the other way and you face the other way. The reason why is I don't want to have a reaction shot that shoots through the back of my own men, hurting them. Okay, let's get our Hunter Scout car moving. The sniper and the rifleman are there to give support if we need it, just like this Hunter Scout car. Right now, we've got this whole thing clogged up. Okay, so let's go ahead and end the turn. It sounds like that guy went down. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and open the door. Where's the smoke? Okay, I'm going to assume this is a graphical glitch because that smoke should still be there. Okay, there's a door right there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in here. Go ahead and face. Okay, I misunderstood. The classic accidentally opening, closing. So is there not a corridor here? Ah, all right. So that was just a bug too, because according to this, there is nothing here. So, all right. I don't know if I trust what we're seeing here as far as the smoke. So I'm gonna back off. I unfortunately accidentally wasted a bunch of my action points, but we're just gonna chill here for a turn. I really don't trust that smoke is cleared already. So I'm just gonna wait a turn, and we'll see how that goes. Let's have you just go ahead and face the right way. And yeah, we'll just chill here. I'm not sure I like that, but I don't trust that stun grenade smoke has cleared, and I don't want to run into it and get my guys knocked out. So I don't know how I would know it's cleared if that's indeed a graphical glitch. We're just going to have to be patient, I guess. All right, let's switch here. Let's open this door. Still don't see anything. I'm going to wait an extra turn just because I don't trust what I'm seeing. So we'll wait one more turn. We don't have a time limit necessarily, so go ahead and move up here a little bit with the Hunter Scout cart, but then we're going to turn around just so, again, we don't have reaction shots in the back of my own men. So again, I don't know if this is a wise move. If an alien charges me, opens this door, and then drops a grenade in my lap, I'm going to find out for the first time that they have grenades, but I'm also going to have 4 dead men on my hands, which I don't want to have happen. So let's end the turn and just hope that that's not what happens. Okay, let's go ahead and pop the door. At this point, I feel like the smoke probably is cleared. The problem is, how do I address this situation? We are getting into the mid-game, so I have to suspect that the aliens do have better weapons now. All right, let's start moving up. Just to figure out what we've got going here. So there is indeed a space here. All right, unfortunately that's blocked. All right, I'll set her up in this corner. We do indeed have 3 doors. Go ahead and take a knee. Well, the way I'm facing here, it should address all sides. Did I put my other shield? Okay, well, we don't have cover there. Trying to figure out how far I can move in here. I'm starting to think that just going for it. I mean, I've got guys with pretty good action units here. I may be able to just charge in here. At the same time, I've got 40 action points after this, so I should pick a side. I probably should pick the side that we don't already have people going towards. So, or we don't have the shield facing. So, go ahead and run over here. I'm gonna pop this door. That's the officer, I'm gonna guess. How many action points do I need? Throw a grenade. 40. With this person, I do. Okay, how about you? 44. Can I get a spot? I can throw in this room. The shield can run away. That's fine. I might get shot in the back, but we toss a grenade in here. It doesn't matter if it gets very far in, but hopefully we knock out the... So we did the important bit. I do have to consider the grenade possibility, so I am going to back off quite a bit here. Back all the way out. I think I do. I want to back all the way out. Okay, we didn't get a reaction shot against us. Let's turn around to face. I'm not going to be able to close the door, but I can do that with my my other assaulter, the one that doesn't go in to throw this grenade. Okay, so we move here. Toss the grenade around the corner. I will not be able to escape. I want the grenade toss to be accurate. So it looks like that will cover what we want. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned that this guy's not going to live. And again, I am afraid about grenades. I mean, I don't know if that's a thing. Really, I don't. But I have to suspect that it is a thing. I think we've got the officer, so that matters. But I might sacrifice 2 people here getting it. So, do we move her, trying to save her life? Another thing I could do, now that I'm thinking about it, is I could throw another stun grenade, and I could throw it in a way that maybe it covers these guys, or I could throw a smoke grenade. That's not a bad idea. Throw a smoke grenade. It will cover the area, and it will make it a lot less likely the aliens will be able to shoot. I mean, I don't know that for sure. It's possible the civilians can see through smoke. I don't know that for sure. But there is smoke inhalation damage that can happen. It shouldn't knock them out, though. I don't think. But this might be our possibility of trying to save these two from getting shot. So it wasn't a good throw, but it's still going to cover where we want it to cover. I'm going to close the door at this point, and we're just going to chill. So I'm hoping this smoke stops this guy from being able to do a lot of damage. Now, if he tries to charge me, he's going to be walking through the stun gas. So I don't know how wise this this whole strategy was, but I'm hoping this saves this guy from getting shot by this guy or any other attacks coming from this door, maybe. We'll find out here in a second. Now, what I did do is I made it so her chance of getting a reaction shot is non-existent. So what I am going to do is I'm going to have her back up. You should be able to take a knee and then drop back down. This way, grenades will less likely kill both of them. And then we'll have her take a knee. Okay. And then also stop her from getting smoke inhalation. So she doesn't have cover, but at least she has her shield facing the right direction. Okay, so this guy might be dead as hell, but we'll find out here in a second. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And fingers crossed he's not dead as hell. Okay. There's a grenade. Okay, it did kill the shield. It blew through the door, and we just... all of my people just got damaged. Did that officer walk through stun gas and not have any effect due to it? Alright, I don't know what to do here. We just had that one person just get annihilated by a grenade. Now, again, I didn't know if there were grenades, but now I know. So the stun gas is going to prevent me from going this direction. I don't know if that officer went down or not. It doesn't seem that it did. Let's go ahead. We know that there's an enemy over here. Let's just go ahead and tackle that. There you are. Good night. Okay, let's look this way real quick. You know what? I don't have the action points to do that, so I'm just going to move forward here. And we're going to chill right there. We're going to have you run this way. Okay, look this way. Alright, so that one guy died. I don't think there's anything I could do about that. Necessarily. I tried to take out the officer, but it didn't seem to have worked. We may have our people bleed out here, but... okay, so at this point, would shut the door. They would have to run through the stun gas again to get at me, unless they came from this direction. I think in this case, we have you go here, face this way, and just go down on a knee. I could try and get you to heal yourself, but I'm just a little bit concerned about that whole idea. Let's just go for reaction shots here. This guy could heal, and she could set up the reaction shots. The other alternative I have is I have my shield do the healing. So I'm going to pop through here. I don't know how many enemy there are, but I at least killed that one. And we're just going to charge here. I'm going to have my Hunter Scout car turn back around and move forward. And we're going to start using our reaction shot possibilities. So I'm going to move my sniper up. So if they come in here, we're going to have a possibility of getting reaction shots against them. I'm going to put you... I guess I'll just have you turn around. Hunter Scout car's at least there and has vision. Let's turn around, pop that door. Gonna put the med kit in your hand. Okay, gonna have you go down on one knee. And I'm gonna have you heal the person that's worse off. Okay, unfortunately that took all my action points, but at least we did the healing. Alright, so we don't have the shield facing the right direction. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. We've got the machine gun in here in the area. Maybe we should come a little bit closer so we have a little bit more vision here. Another thing I could do is I could set up my riflemen for a future play where we throw a grenade. Okay. Okay, I don't like this at all, but we're going to try. Okay, somebody got knocked out. And there we go. So unfortunately, Captain Juliet died to a grenade in her face. I was worried that there would be grenades. We took some injuries there. But we managed to capture. I mean, look at this long list of things we managed to capture, and the civilian officer, the important thing. Now, unfortunately, that civilian officer was he just ran right through the stun gas. As a matter of fact, if he had gone down to that stun gas, we wouldn't have eaten that grenade. So I think I played that right. Maybe I should have let it so that Juliet could have left the room, but then it would have been Lewis here eating her grenade and dying. So we would have lost somebody there, I think, regardless of what I did. So this is our first loss of a teammate, but no, yeah. It was a tough mission. We got what we needed, which was a civilian officer captured. Now I don't have to worry about capturing them, so I can be a little bit more aggressive with our mission and our setup. So again, I'm upset that somebody died, but it is what it is. We get some cash here, so let's send them back. Now, Juliet, as much as I'm not happy that she died, if I were to pick one of those squad members to die, she, probably would have been the one. She wasn't a bad shield, but she didn't have very good strength, so it kind of limited her ability to throw grenades or carry grenades, so kind of limited her usefulness. Okay, so we have a ton of research projects now, and it is starting to get to the point where I think we need to open another lab, probably in hole 2. Well, definitely in hole 2. So let's go to the research screen. Right now, we are maxed out on projects, but I think we should probably do the alien officer interrogation. So let's back off the plasma technology here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put that at 5. And let's commence the alien officer interrogation at 5. Okay, so it's poor progress, but hopefully we can get on that. We also have I guess it's a Reaper is what that one thing is called. Reaper analysis to do. We also have alien assault plasma and, well, just a whole lot of different technologies here to research. So, as I said, it'd be nice to get another lab going so that we can work on these projects a little bit faster. But for now, we're kind of just saving money. We'll do that expansion once the end of the month happens, which isn't too far away. We're looking at about a week. So, all right, we made it through the mission. Now we just have to recover Charlie 2 here. Let's go ahead and... Okay, we have another UFO detected. Let's center on that UFO. Let's see if we can find out about it. So it is a medium size, so I'm going to guess it's another Corvette. Do we have our Foxtrots back? We do. Those seem to be very effective at taking them down. I guess our upgrade of our missiles were at the opportune time because now we're facing these larger craft. Now, I definitely feel like we need to have a bigger dropship now to handle these missions because, yeah. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and send out the 2 Foxtrots. And let's get Charlie 1 back in here. Matter of fact, we're getting close to a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this interception up to the next video. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Melsgunner signing out.